guys over that way. I'm going to turn you guys around. This is where we were, right? Somewhere in here? Yeah, right over in here. Yeah. It's over in here, right? Yeah. That's usually how it starts. Hey, what's up, everybody here? My name's Richie B. We're out here doing a Sasquatch investigation with Boots on the Ground, Bigfoot Investigations crew. Look at some of these muddy areas. No gifts today. Looks like a hill, huh? Hey. Any of you Android meatheads got Scaniverse? Come here. What's up, Sketch? Hey, buddy, stay safe and keep your head on a swivel. Yeah, I will. It's been a little aggressive out here lately. Yeah. Come here. Eric.
What's up there, brother?
So check it. It's kind of a tricky one, but I caught the heel. Come here, over this side. You see the heel, mid-torso, and then the coast. Look at it. Do you see that? Is that a left? You see what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I see it. I see a left. That's a big toe at the end.
Over here, right?
Or whatever, yeah.
Right here. Oh, is that?
Yes, this part right there that throws
What's
me,
this? Well, it is pressure on it. You can feel the pressure. It's packed down right here. And even this is packed down.
You guys want me to pull out my measuring tape? In case we find another print.
I got to do the Scaniverse, and you guys have Androids. That means I got to go off the screen for a minute. I'm releasing a drone I did of Patty today. When you get out of the woods, check it out. Could you just make a Bigfoot, Banter Richie B Bigfoot, please?
Yeah. Be interesting to see.
A Scaniverse?
Yeah.
What's this here? What's going on here? Let's see. Christy Parks. Hi. Sorry, I was just doing something. At least when you get out of the woods. Oh, okay. What's happening? What's happening? I'm back. I was scanning a potential print. We're going to investigate a little bit later. Possibly cast. We might be casting today. So, hello. Is it Christy Parks is here? What's happening? Make sure you like and subscribe. Oh, looks like a twister. Let me put you out to the woods so you can enjoy that better than my mug. Is that the dog? Yeah. Yeah, because here's the trail here. We came into the left. Is that the beginning of the? Yeah, we're close to the field, right? Because we came in. Yeah, here's the double tree right here. Yes. The double snap. Yeah. So, Lisa, did you see the double tree here? The double 90s? Yeah. Right there. Isn't that beautiful? I love that thing. What's up, Claude? No, I know you did. I was talking to somebody else. I know you did, bro. I know you support us. I appreciate you. It's good to see you. Hopefully see you tonight at 6 with a show called The Rookies. What you got?
Nothing.
You like that double?
I was just looking at that. That's
I love it, dude.
different.
It's one of my favorites. And we were over in this area when we heard the sound. Because I know we went a little bit beyond that. What the fuck's going on here? Complete effery. This location is back at my property, Claude. I think you've been out here with us investigating. We didn't come out for like 2 months or so, and we had some crazy activity the other night, so we came back. Look at this bad boy. And I know, it's nice and fresh still. You see how it's still fresh? You know, typically like lightning or anything like that will just kill it, you know, but look at this. See that right here kind of shows, see where it buckles up like this? And right here, down here, look, this is the key right here.
Oh, yeah.
That's just power. That's a raw pop, you know what I mean? Had my coffee and ready to go. What's up, Dahoot? Thank you. We're out here with boots on the ground, Bigfoot investigations. We have a special guest today. Besides Lisa, she's already.
Well, I am special.
It's her third time, so she's not the special guest anymore. That guy right there, Eric Vogel. There he is. I got him out in my woods, man. Huh? Is that a gift or what? You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's go. This place is beautiful. Oh, we're just getting started. Your tour of the area is just beginning, my friend. Yep.
So, Rick, did you walk down with me?
I thought, yeah, because the walk back was longer than I thought.
But I mean,
Like, I couldn't wait to get the fuck out of the woods.
I'm saying, when we first
Look at this
walked
thing.
in, did we like walk straight into the woods?
Yeah, I went left, yeah. So it was over here.
So we're past.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll keep going.
Yeah.
Found this one a long time ago. Look at
What's
it.
that?
When this was stronger,
Yeah.
I found this, like,
Stuck in.
yeah, the sword stone.
Yeah.
Sword in
right.
the stone. I'm like, really, bro? All right, we're going to go off trail because I hate fucking trails.
Yeah, I say,
I hate them.
let's just
Why don't we just go diagonal this way? Do you want to go to the river first? And then do that? And then cut across? Let's bring them up to the benches. You're not listening?
Cool. I'm listening.
What is that? Oh, that's food, man. It's a pineapple, bro. All right, here we go. Oh, that's canine?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
You see some monsters.
Oh, Jesus. Don't walk on that with them. I was like... All right, here we go. So these are the woods right here, the Bridgewater Triangle. Got to run. Just popped in. Give a thumbs up. See you at 6. Awesome. Good to hear it, Claude. Enjoy your day, brother. Be safe with whatever you do. I just want to show everybody the woods because they're beautiful. And we're going to do some, maybe a couple of whoops, double whoops up here. When we get to the benches, kind of stir things up. There's a path right there.
I was looking at that.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
The path and the arch.
You wanna-
Might be a duck.
No, I hear what you hear.
I got you. Yeah, I hear it over there.
It's a duck or something. The water's right there. Could be. I mean, it sounds like it could be a frog. Frogs make weird duck sounds.
Thank you.
What color that day?
Noise.
The day we heard the samurai sounds, and it was a duck noise, and he's like, "What kind of duck is that?" I said, "Bro, I ain't never seen no duck out here." Been around since '02, and we were further up by my property, so the river's over here, but not by my property. 1.1 miles away. That's what 1.1 miles from this river we're gonna bring it to.
Cool.
Yep, measured it through Google Maps. So I was like, "There's no way there's a duck right there." You mean the forest duck?
The forest duck.
Yeah.
What are you holding up, Lee?
Well, we're gonna keep rolling. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up here, check out the river, show Eric what's some of the incidences that we've had and some of the structures that we have found. And then we're going over to River Street, man. And River Street's a crapshoot. That place gets hostile.
Big enough to hold one for sure.
This was loaded last time.
The letter A.
And they
TP and like no reason.
Oh, here we go. Eric, come here.
recreation areas and sanctuaries.
Oh, they're smart, yeah. So here, I'm gonna check you out. If anybody's still here, I see not many, but that's all right. So you see that? Take this area in, right? So yeah, you look a lot natural tree fall, right? You go over here, you start going over here, and then you start going, huh? All right, well that's a little weird, right? Because that's held down by this guy, right? Look at, ready? You see this?
Yep.
This one here is held down by this guy. That one's on top of him, you know, on top of him, right? And you see this little wall developed, right? Well, I got pictures with these standing straight up.
Right.
And I'll tell you why. Come here. Follow me, bro.
None of them are broke.
Right, but follow me, bro.
None of them are broke.
Oh yeah, this is this one right here. You see how?
Come over here.
Right.
You look at it. Tell me what's unique about this.
See the few knots sticking out?
Yep.
That piece of the tree going
Well, they're placed in there. They're laid in there
Why do you say that?
because they're just stuck in the ground.
Yeah, and what else?
You got a nice bend.
Yep, that's two. What's the third piece of evidence?
It's weaved in between those two.
Bingo, bam, boom. We got a winner.
It's weaved in between.
That is not Mother Nature. Mother Nature did not do this.
There's no way.
That is different for sure.
Yes. Mother Nature did not take this guy here. I want to be careful
Yeah.
because I don't want to break it. This guy here and weave him in between those two trees, branches.
That is.
It never happened. Mother Nature didn't do that. That is not magic whirlwind. Oh, what's up, man?
That's wild.
Audio no good? What?
Uh-uh.
What now? What is it? Is audio good now? Hello? Check 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I gotta watch this new phone holder because it'll turn my shit down. So I just gotta push it up. Is that better, country? Country competent? Okay. Yeah, I got a
do
phone
see
holder and a new phone. So you see this, bro?
Yeah.
Look at that thing. Look at that bend in that bitch. Now you can find this on YouTube, and I have it on a bunch of my videos. But I had seen this for years. I leave things alone. I respect them.
Yeah.
So, but I could walk cleanly right up to this. This is all new.
Right.
This I got pictures of this. I'll show you. I have pictures of this from over there where Lisa's standing,
Right.
taking a picture of it.
And none of those are broke. They're just
No,
bent.
right. This
They're
is where
just
we
bent.
start asking questions. This is where we start to wonder and go against the norm, so to speak, right?
Correct.
Look at over here. Look at this
Correct.
guy is completely bent all the way over to block that off.
Yeah.
This is the goal, to block this off, because I was standing here. And I finally, this is over the winter, but I had seen this thing for years. It's been here for years. And I was here with Exploring with Phil, 2 L's, like and subscribe to his page. And I went over to it and I looked up and I went, oh shit. All these years I looked at it, I never saw the weave and the bend like I did.
Even bent. And it is, because you can see where the stress crack is
Yeah.
right here.
Right. Well, that's what I like about you. That's brilliant. Because I have video talking about stress fractures.
Oh, that's what that is.
Correct. It was manipulated to be in this spot.
Yes.
And there's a reason for it, because he's protecting it. Maybe that
It's got to be.
somebody buried.
Somehow
Maybe
or
someone's buried there. Now, now watch this. Now watch this. Right. So we got this tree here now. Now watch. Look down to your left. Look at. You see what it is?
Yeah. Yeah.
That, my friends,
completely
is a perfect 90.
Yeah.
And Mother Nature doesn't make perfect 90s. And I don't care what anybody says. A perfect 90 right there in front of you. Perfect 90.
It is a perfect 90.
Yep.
And there's
Lisa,
no
did you
other
see that?
piece to it.
It's gorgeous, right? Have you come on over here and look at this
There's no other
bend?
piece to it.
100% you saw, or you just saying to the teacher that you saw? Look, I'm going to zoom in on her lies. I zoom in on your lies.
Like prime examples, like here.
You smell like beef and cheese.
Where the stuff mark?
I'm just kidding. I think that was Elf. Wasn't that Elf?
That's my main thing. Is where are the scuff marks? Right. When you see twigs like this leaning up against them, you don't see anything like that. Right.
That's gorgeous, right, guys? Come on, man.
That is nice. That's,
Isn't that amazing?
yeah, that's,
Makes you go, well, maybe they're smarter than we first thought.
it's something different.
Oh, this whole area. Well, it's the whole area.
Nice bend.
It's a nice bend.
Oh no, it's a couple of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice bend.
Look, there's a couple of them right here. See? This is what we deal with out here, bro. This is not normal.
Yeah.
Look at these bends, man. And look at the one in the back, right? And it goes perfectly round. Now look at this one. This motherfucker goes way back.
Yep.
Very unnatural to go backwards and then come forwards.
Well, the only thing that I would think of
yeah.
would be back in the day when this was growing.
It pushed it.
Something had landed,
Yeah.
maybe from the winter, and it just held
And
it.
it just sat there over time, and it
held
grew, it tried to grow, and it
Right, and it
reshaped.
just went that
Yeah,
way.
it's just
It could,
right.
you know.
But they're neck and neck.
Right.
The theories are neck and neck, and some of those my theory bypasses it with that formation.
That there.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Gives you something to think about.
Right. So, but you
This
got to.
one
I'm
here-
trying to be fair and logical, right? So I'm going. Here's your theory, like you said. This is your baseline, so to speak.
Right.
Right. On science and nature. Right?
Right.
That's your baseline. What you just said. Growing up, something lands on it, holds it down. Blah blah blah.
Exactly.
All right. So this one here, to me, I take it one structure, so to speak, at a time. I did air quotes, and that is plausible. What you're saying. So I have a 50-50 here.
Right.
I don't have a 50-50 on that one.
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to do?
Right.
Because I have to be fair to myself. If I'm not fair to myself, then I'm bullshitting and I'm not getting any. What am I getting?
Well, because
Nowhere.
none of those would match up to the one that's pushing everything down and is weaved in.
Correct.
Between. So that
Correct.
I would say.
So therefore,
for me, that's a tough one because
Yeah.
I'm not a structured person.
Right.
But
Oh, no.
when I see that, it's like, okay,
that's what
I
I.
was
something
gonna
different.
say,
That's what I like to hear.
Wait until the other
Wait till you
place.
see the second area.
that's-
You get a process.
you know, I try to eliminate everything. And, Mother Nature does a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah, it does.
But when I see a stress fracture and it then have it woven in between those two,
You got the stress fracture, the bend, and in between the branches, right?
something had to push it in.
Correct. Placed
I
it.
don't think Mother Nature.
Placed it and then protected it with the trees out front. After
Possibility.
100, man. For me, 100 because I've been out here so much.
I don't
So
know what was on the other side of this years ago. Maybe
right.
they didn't want you over there for a reason.
That thing means something because all the other structures have been ripped down.
Right.
The dream catcher broken. The 40-foot X broken. This has been here since the time I've been out here. One of the first things I ever noticed, but I never noticed the bend in the weave. I was a novice. I was like, oh, look at those things leaning. I called it the rake.
Oh, yeah.
Like you lean a rake against the tree, right? So that's what I called it. It was, oh, look at the rake. And then when Phil was here, it was wintertime. Things were way more bare. And I just walked up to it. And then all of a sudden I froze. I went, and this is just last winter. Because I was a novice, I didn't put it together. I didn't try to investigate. I want to give validity and have people take that stuff serious instead of just boo-hooing it. And I'm going to be that guy that brings it to the forefront.
People are going to have. Well, yes, they have to actually go up to it.
Right.
And look at it.
Correct.
You have to reach. You have to investigate.
Right.
You see it, you got to go up to it. You can't stand 30 yards away and say, "Oh yeah, that's what it is."
Correct.
You actually
And then,
have to go up.
and then it's funny. I always find things like this. See a little root ball with a little bare tree? I always imagine like years ago they're teaching the kids, boop. You know what I mean? Like pull it out, place it down. You know, like I just see it all the time. And it's like, come on, how's that get there? You know what I mean?
With the pines and these older sticks,
Yeah.
it doesn't take much to.
No, it don't.
Animals can
Diff-
knock them off.
Correct. Different ball game. Yep.
But when you get the bigger stuff,
Yep.
that's
When you watch that what was that, about 8 to 10 inches around diameter, that oak elm I told you?
Yep.
When you hear that thing snap in one fucking pole and you're less than a football field away?
oh, the one behind your house, that was up in front.
No, it was over here. Something fall? Oh, thrown. What's the difference here? But when it went right through my body, bro. It fucking reverberated through my
Heard
deep. What's that, over here?
Well,
Oh, you heard something over
I
here.
thought it was
Oh,
that.
no, I heard like a rock.
So
Yeah, you heard like it was like a rock.
Was that a knock? Really?
Something got thrown.
Something was
I think it was
or
thrown.
hit or something, but I heard it from that way.
I did
That's why I was
hear-
looking up, and I'm like, it sounded like it was coming across, not up. So watch over this way. This is the shit that happens when I'm out here. This is how they fuck with me. I hear different stories all the time. But when I'm out here, I have a certain way they do things with me. And that's it. They taunt and tease me. It's like they're playing. Come on a walk with us. You can come out. Nothing to be afraid of. It's me. You know who I am. You want to go for a walk?
You want Eric?
What? You want Tim? Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Throw shit at you.
Yeah, Tim's the cool one, but he don't hug, so he can stay home. Yeah, you heard me, Tim. That's just kind of how I do it now. I just talk to them. Because it's just, they know who I am. They already see me.
There are a lot of people that do that.
And they should. And they should. And everybody's like, oh, everybody has different methods, and I love them all. And I love like, for instance, Dave McCullough loves to sit there, hits his little bowl that plays music.
Yep.
And he just chills, man. Probably smokes a fatty and lets Bigfoot walk in. And that's awesome. I love it. And I think that's a great approach. But you have to have every element, I think. I think if you have him back at the fire doing that, and say me, you, Mike Trainer out in the woods with, Wojo and stuff, and looking for him, and then you have another person doing a different technique, you know what I mean? Your chances go way up.
Dave and I sat at a fire during an expedition, and when everybody else went,
What is that white stuff?
Came back and everything else, and we had a huge knock and a howl on the other side of the lake when we were doing an expedition,
Really?
and we were the only two up.
And you see, that's the key, though.
Yep.
You can't go to sleep on those things, bro.
No.
You can't. I didn't want to go to sleep that night.
The minute you close your eyes is when something happens.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as you come in here, an impromptu investigation, you got something running 50 feet from you, and you don't have the proper shit in line to get it all.
That is true.
I went after it, but I didn't run after it. And I should have ran after it, but if I run after it, I could get killed, so I guess. I don't know.
Just keep the video going.
Yep. I see you, bro. I see you.
That's it. Get the video.
Oh, I got you, boo. I'll be like, notice the butt crack and the glutes. Look at this. That way they can't,
Somebody's got to take one for the team.
I'll take it. I'm in. I want Bigfoot to look at me and go, I'll make you famous.
Yeah. Make the famous.
Oh, yeah. You can always, that's why I love the furs, man. The ferns. Oh, yeah. Something's been in there. But you always keep your eyes open in here because it's just, we have one area we call the high school. The path has changed everything. We used to I just walked through the woods and I knew where everything was in my head. As soon as they put the path in, it just fucked my whole system up. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind a path. It's okay. But don't keep building paths and not talking to people. You know what I mean? Oh, that tree's fucking popped. Look at that tree up there.
Now this is
Conservation. Yeah, so you have a preserve and a conservation that joins. Oh, fun. That was weird, man. What's that? It's just weird.
It's a half
You
twist.
see it? Yeah, and it's ripped.
Yes.
Ripped off, bro.
There was a piece in front of it that
See
was
it here?
ripped off.
Yeah, right here. That's see, you walk by it. Look at.
Yeah.
Look at those pipes. Nothing.
No, there was a piece in the front.
We gotta find it.
It's not here. It's not here.
That's the problem, though. The no evidence is evident. What's that down there? Is that? Oh, wait. I think I found it. Oh my God! It's underneath the tree, bro.
Yeah, there it is. So that fell out of a tree
And ripped this off
and pulled that and ripped
because
it
it's
off.
underneath the tree.
Yep.
Boom! Debunk. Isn't that awesome? That's investigating research. See, that's fun to me, right?
That's how you do it.
That's why I said it. We got to find it. Like, we got to know where it is. So,
If you have to go up to it.
okay.
The
So
only way.
the only thing is, this is the top.
I would say it was off one of them trees.
Oh, like maybe that piece there?
I'd say it was off. Could have been.
Yeah, it's that half a tree. Yeah. And it came off and just nipped that and just crushed it.
Yeah, and tore that limb right off.
Fucking badass, dude. And this one, too.
Oh yeah.
Look at this one. See? Maybe. I mean, it could have been. Maybe there were branches on it that came and knocked it, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that takes care of that one.
Debunk.
That's the way to do it.
Let's see. Hey, guys. Ooh, ouch. There's Big Andy, a member of Boots on the Ground, Bigfoot Investigations. He's out in the Connecticut area. He covers that area, so that's cool. Look at that arch over there, bro.
That's not, I know. I was just looking at that.
Gorgeous. Look at this shit. This is when you start seeing things all in place. And it's funny because you see all the cuts because there's a deer stand up there.
Oh,
See
yeah,
it? But you see all the cuts for his shot
Yeah.
line? But then you start seeing all this other shit and you're like, it's kind of like them talking back going, yeah, I don't like that. Do you know what I mean? So you start seeing the breaks, start seeing the arches. They're letting them know he's here, they're here. And that thing hasn't been used in, whenever those were cut probably.
It's too bad. It's a nice spot.
No, it is a good. Yeah, you can see all the vines growing on it and stuff. A lot of them they don't come here no more. And I don't. That's what I mean. I don't know. Makes it more silly why they did.
Nice spot.
Yeah.
Couple of trails for deer to walk through. Swampy.
Yep. I have never encountered like a hunter out here, or I haven't encountered really, like I told you, hardly anybody ever. I don't just walk up on people,
Right.
So, Big Andy's here. Oh, Mike Trainer, man. Good luck, boys.
Hey, Mike.
I like that giant structure you showed early. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, that's the one. I think you've been out here and seen that. It's just a little different in between, Yeah, we're trying to bring it, Mike. You know that. What was that? Big Andy got home from work. Good, brother. Well, stick around. I want you to be part of the investigation. If you're new here, you're watching wherever you're watching from, like and subscribe, hit the notify button. We try to come out here a lot and we investigate. We have a lot of activity happening in these areas. From just the other night, something like 50 to, what would you say, 75 feet tops that was away from us? Like something just ran by me and Wojo, and I wholeheartedly turned around and expected to see a Bigfoot running. That's how freaky scary it was. It was adrenaline rush, you know what I mean? And yeah, so it's and then you get out here now, and I've already scanned what I think's a footprint. We'll see. It looks like there's a toe there. We might be scanning that if there's enough detail from the scan. I did 2 scans of it, and for some reason they weren't coming out. So I'm going to continue the investigation, and on the way out, I'll hit that scan. And then we'll decide whether we're going to cast or not, because we got to go over to the other location down the street and do a little investigation over there. So today is a 2-location investigation. Yo, I made a rhyme. This is how we Bigfoot, bro.
Cool. Ben.
Yeah, so we're going to sit down and have some water and chill for a minute.
Sounds like a plan.
You can see how high this river is going to be, but
This is where, this place was nuts.
I'm
Go
going to
ahead.
go over here. Look at this.
Go, just tell him about the bangs. He's got to drink some water. The guy's sweating. Oh, he is. But he's not. Hey, you want to hold that for me for a minute? If you don't mind, I can get my water out, and then we'll switch. Got hot.
Yeah, it did.
I was like, oh, this feels great, and then it didn't feel so good. The good news, Bob, is I got my water over here. Well, I got to tell you, Lisa's a perfect camera lady, man. And I got my tree knocker. That's right, Bob. Well, Susan, I saw Bigfoot over here, and he was dressed kind of provocative. He was 3/4 shaved with a smile. Back to you, Bob. All right, sorry. Is that out loud?
That was very loud.
Fuck, I took my meds and everything. Shit ain't working. Beautiful, though, right?
This is nice. It's really low today.
This is a mile from where we were standing.
Wow.
Yeah. My turn. So this is the muddy river. Is it still muddy in place? Yes, it is. And I think I got a print to hoot. It looks like the 14-inch print. Same one we've been finding. Same size. And it was very strange how I found it, actually. Well, I'm really good at what I do, but that's beside the point. That's enough about me. Let's talk about me. So I'm in rare form. I fell asleep at midnight and woke up at 6. So I got like a solid 6 hours. That never happens. So this is our little resting spot here. We're going to do a couple of whoops, maybe a knock, have some water, sit quietly. You guys have done this before. DeHoot has done this before. I'm really happy to see Mike Trainer on here. We miss you, Mike. I'm going to get that audio over to you. I want you to help us out with that audio. But we have a good recorder plan for this area. We buy the recorders. You're in control of the system. So let me know how that is. That's partially why I wanted to talk to you. So, because if you look at like the Pacific Coast and that whole team out there, they have a guy that just handles, I got you, bro. But that guy handles all the audio, that one dude, I forget his name. Not Shane. Shane's the guy at Corson or something. He's the one who runs it. But the Olympia Project, that's what I'm talking about. but they have their sound guy that does recordings, and you'd be perfect for that because you know a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Or you would research it until you knew exactly what it was. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Oh yeah. So that's what I kind of want you to do. But yeah, yeah, we're getting out a lot, man. We're putting it in. There's no doubt about it. You know, but you got to. You know, you can't call yourself boots on the ground and sit at home playing video games all day, right? Hey, meatheads, we gotta drink some water, man. I didn't realize I was sweating so much.
Oh, I need to get some more shirts from you whenever you get a chance.
That shit ain't free, Lisa.
I've got money.
Oh, I'm just
Over here.
just kidding.
I have $100. I want $100 worth of shirts.
Oh shit. What shirts? Those ones?
No, the men's one.
The men the grays? I gotta see if I have blacks XLs.
Whatever.
Well, I'm ordering more.
Go to the fundraiser thing for the little girl.
What? No, not my shirts. They go to the cause so we can have phones and phone holders.
Still want $100.
No. Yeah, we got to do that today. We got to do our donation today, Wojo. I didn't enter mine. Did you enter yours?
I thought I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't think I did. I have to.
It-
I have like 6 links up. I got to collect. One of them for Little League, one for GoFundMe. I have like 3 GoFundMes. I don't.
25.
Yeah. Well, they're supposed to wax Russ Stiv Dog today. If they wax him, I'm chunking it up. I got to see the waxing, right? So Mike Trainer says he's living vicariously through me. Dahoot says a thermal camera would be good for the nighttime investigation. Thank you, Dahoot. We know this. Camp out that's forthcoming. She wants us to do a night investigation so bad.
It's gotta
It has to happen, especially after the other night. It was dark, but it wasn't like nighttime. Sit down, bro. Make yourself at home. Welcome to my woods.
I'm going to.
It's amazing what this little thing has spawned. You can put my bag on the ground, bro.
This is like a nice little area.
I told you I don't mind the one path. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mind that it's too close to my property, and I mind that now that you have messed up on your engineering degree and you find that there's water and trees and stuff falling on your path, you decide to make another path without talking to the abutters again. That's not how this works.
You went all the way up.
Yep.
You went to this tree.
Yep.
The tree is like right at the edge.
Yeah. It's cool, ain't it? I've never seen it this low. But the problem with it I have is Bridgewater just had empty tanks.
Really?
And now the river's low. How do you cover your ass? That's the problem I have. And not only that, the town manager got fired. Oh, it was either do that or they drag him through the streets. They were pissed, and I'm pissed. I live in Middleborough, but I own this house here with her. You know.
And Chester's having a problem. They haven't had water either for the
Yep.
last couple of weeks.
And now it's this low. I've never seen it this low, and I've owned my house since '02. It's a long time to own a
The
property.
thing about that is if there's anything in there, you will catch a track. On the
Oh
other
yeah.
side.
Well, no, we've been wanting the kayak down it for years. Me and Mike Trainer, like we had a plan to go down here with a kayak, GoPros on, and pull into the spots that we thought might be worthy. So I think we get quiet for a few minutes and then do a couple of double whoops. All right. You smoking some ganja, bro?
No, I brought my edibles.
Oh, nice. Did you take any?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Girl.
Can't leave home without them.
Edibles are such a funny high. Like I don't do drugs. I haven't done anything since September 21st,
That's the only thing
1997,
keeping me
right?
sober.
Yeah. No. So, but for me, I suck at being intoxicated and mind altered. I'm an asshole and I suck at it. So I realized at 26 years old, it wasn't for me, or I was going to end up in bad places.
Right.
You know. So I got sober September 21st, 1997. But I love watching my buddy that works for me. He's like,
Always are trying to analyze the most obvious. You know, not like every two.
"What are you, a narcissist?
I heard another.
Did you? The long whistle."
I heard.
So when I got sober, it obviously was needed. And then, but I got my buddy who works for me. He's like, all I got is edibles. I said, you can have a half a brownie at work, bro. I don't give a fuck. You're not getting, I don't let him up on, I don't let nobody on ladders but me anyways. And it was so funny, dude. It's such a different high watching people on some of those edibles. Oh my God. It's a level monotone, like, you know what I mean? It's so cool. I was dying. I was fucking with him the whole time. He kind of drift off, look it up, and I go, hit them with the spray from like 20 feet up though. I mean, that's 3,000 psi's. You can't really you can't really zap anyone. Do you mind holding that again? You're gonna be the camera girl anyways, aren't you?
Sure.
Well, that's what I heard.
I was the Batgirl last
That's
time.
what he said.
I'm like, how did I get
He's
this
like,
thing
"Oh,
the whole
we can have
time?
Lisa be like the camera person. Watch her over there. Eric, the rock clapping took place down here. 15, 20 minutes ago. Footfall, everything. With a parabolic. Could hear it. Over here, when this was frozen, the water was up to, like, say, this elm tree, not this one, but the other elm tree down there.
Yep.
Or oak, or whatever it is. It was up that high. And then on the other side, it was all overflowed, like 3 football fields. It was fucking huge, and you could see it all from over here. It was bare.
Oh yeah.
And that's when we were standing there talking, and the kid that was with me kept saying that's the pits, and I'm like, no, the pits are over there, bro. There's nothing over there. Houses, a little ways out, there's houses, but there's nothing over there. Nobody's in there tinkering around, and it was 0 degrees out. And all of a sudden you hear, it's all about YouTube, slam off a tree. And I was like, whoa, what was that? Slam. Second time, dude. It's on my YouTube. Went right through us. And I was like, what was that? He's like, oh, all kinds of things going on over there. I'm like, well, what are you here for? Like, bro, you should yell. I'm on YouTube, but you remember that time over here in the frozen section? Oh, no, I was supposed to get my dip out.
You what?
My dip. No, my dip.
Oh, I thought you said your dip. I'm like, what the hell?
We're gonna go skinny dip. And
Oh, shit.
I heard stories about
That's your friend?
Stop watching.
I did know, she said that. Yeah, no. No, I said dip, and then I realized what it sounded like, because she went, what? Oh, shit. That's the bottom of the fucking river, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very low.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I think they stole some water. I think that's something. They stole some water and put it in Bridgewater's tank.
Dude,
I believe it.
somebody else.
That's too low, bro. That's not normal low.
Somebody else mentioned to me like.
Why are these trees like this?
Somebody knows like the water level's low. I forgot. Where this one?
Overall, you mean?
Overall, like
Yeah,
someplace around here.
And it's been raining. They're trying to kill us.
And they exactly. He said, "Well, how could it be so low when everything was raining?" I go, "Yeah, we saw the same thing."
I'll take it now. Thank you. So let's get. I can imagine you messing with those. Who partake? Yeah, I do. I do that. I am guilty. Guilty.
So we saw you on East Street, right? Where we
So stick with us.
where you came from.
I'm gonna
If you go this
get a
way,
whoop going.
if you went back to
We'll
your
do some
right,
listening.
right.
A little recap of the investigation so far.
It comes over, there's a bridge.
I've scanned a print we might
So
cast.
Before the bridge, me and Richie decided to like. park in the sanctuary.
I've shown Eric Vogel,
As we parked in there, we
you know,
looked
someone
straight
that's
ahead.
open-minded but not a structure guy. A couple of structures where he can't explain them away, which is huge. That helps a lot. I respect him.
And it wasn't
Is there any
like we were
spot where
walking
you
on
can
the
cross the
beach.
river? Yeah, so we did a full investigation on that other side, yes.
Certain things,
I was on StreamYard that day.
we went online,
I think you were there.
all of a sudden we hear fucking
But yeah, so we've heard all kinds of things across the river. You have to go all the way down there. Oh, I'm pointing and you're not even on the other side. There you go. All the way down there, there's a road you cross and you come up and you can walk down it.
again.
And it's pretty amazing to walk,
Still went back and forth.
you know.
I'm gonna say
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know what you were doing.
we both did.
I think, you know, the gentleman over here would have got up for you.
Never did 8. And then the whole place went live.
He Wojo winked.
So the whole place, like, just
Oh, it lit up.
live.
Oh, it lit up.
But
That's interesting.
Oh, yeah, we have a crystal clear knock behind us. Oh, which whistle's that?
the whistles
The whistle's down
down there in that other sanctuary.
across the street. Yeah. That, I forgot about that place, really. We should go there more. Dude, those structures were nuts.
It was nuts. I mean,
Remember the shit that was stuck in the ground?
oh, dude, you should have seen like this.
No.
It was like so deep.
It was like someone's building a fort.
Someone, it was like, I'm like,
Stuck them right in.
I go, we can't do that.
Like way in, dude.
So
Like
we
like
grabbed
feet.
sticks and like, I mean, we could
Not
probably
inches.
get it like this.
Feet.
It was like feet.
Right,
It
and
was
if
like,
it's in feet, that means it had to fall from a high height.
and it had to have no cover,
It would have to be.
and
like,
it's compost, and compost is very difficult to get things in.
Yeah.
Very difficult. I have pictures of my camper. I'd come out and I'd do work in there. I'll play video games. What I was doing. Oh, hi everybody. You still here? And I'd come out and I was working on one of my power washing machines one day. So I got it running, blah, blah. I go back in and chill out for a little bit, watch some TV in my camper. So I come back out to load the power washer for the next day's work. And there's a stick stuck in the ground, and it's about the width of my pinky. And it has like 7 or 8 big, longer branches on it. And it's sticking right in front of my power washer. I fell asleep for a little bit, but I was like, what? And I'm looking around going, how did that get down? Like, it's weird shit. But you got to remember, too, you're in the Bridgewater Triangle. Me and Phil did an investigation. Go over to Exploring with Phil and look at the investigation of the very land I'm standing on. It's not just Sasquatch that I deal with, apparently. Apparently, there's ghosts and spirits here and King Philip's War stuff. I am in the Bridgewater Triangle. This is real stuff. This isn't pretend. So definitely go check that out,
This is why. Like,
Want to do some whoops? I'll do a double whoop.
did you bring your
Knocker? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So,
Right in that bag right next to you.
remember the last time you had Ohio?
The Ohio, the play on my phone. You can pull it up on your phone. I like my double whoops though. Yeah, those are kind of, because I heard that on there was a recording, a pretty famous recording, not the Sierra. It wasn't the Sierra Sounds too. You know that whoop whoop. It does it twice. So I've been doing that a lot more. Dude, the other night, man, I don't know. We get results. You know what I mean?
Everybody does it differently.
It's not
Some
gonna.
people don't do anything,
Yeah, I know.
and they get things happen
So
just
what?
because they're there.
So what happened for me is, you've seen the very house that I own.
Right.
I would come out in the yard because once I knew that I was dealing, for me, with a Bigfoot, and not just one, a small family of them, right?
Possibility.
I believe there's 3. There's at least 2. But I believe there's 3 because the 17, 18 inches one started showing up. Mama's around 16. And little dude was down at, I think they got a new little guy at 8 1/4?
Yeah.
And then I'm doing this by print size that we find, or impressions in compost are different than prints. So you have to try to gauge them the best you can. But when you start seeing the thing repetitiously, it becomes documented, right? And it's research, so you got to research it correctly. So when I would come out, I would always let them know I was out, out of respect for them. And it got to the point where I'd go, whoop, and I'd sit there, and I swear to God, within 20 seconds, I'd get a whoop back. Like, we good.
Yeah.
And it was right around the Gifton stump. The Gifton stump is what we need. We need one out here. But the one on my property was just pure magic, dude. When I first found that piece of lichen ripped off and set between those saplings, I just stood there, man, and I had like just goosebumps and chills all over my body because it was awesome. Because I was visualizing this creature,
Right.
picking up the cookies, being appreciative of it, taking a piece of lichen. In other words, you're going to make no mistake that this is me. That's what he says. Because when you tear off a piece of lichen and set it on a stump between 2 saplings that I put there, you're trying to make sure I know it's you. Because the wind didn't put it there. A bird didn't put it there.
You would think so, yeah.
None of it. It was perfect. Have you ever seen the picture of that piece of
What
lichen?
is lichen?
Yeah. Lichens on the trees.
Oh,
No, I point to every tree and there's no lichen on them. I'm like, dude,
I saw what you do. I'm like, I don't see anything.
I work with it every day. It's everywhere. What the hell? That's not even funny. Anyways, no lichen. Oh, look, we got Country Boy in. Yeah, don't you come in laughing at me, fool. So when I felt it was that lichen, that was different. He was.
Right.
They were correct by doing that because there was no mistake that. What human's gonna think of that and be able to tear it off perfectly?
Right, exactly.
How the fuck do you tear a piece off perfectly, even with his big fingers? Well, they probably got long nails though, right?
Couldn't tell you.
They got that 1987 cocaine nail.
Imagine that they would because
Sorry, Bigfoot.
Maybe I went to a nail salon around here.
Yeah. Oh, hey, girl.
some shrooms.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do a couple whoops. Maybe see if we get an answer back. Maybe
That
a
was
tree
last
note.
Subtotal sounds like a good 5 minutes.
Yeah, and we'll just take a
See
break.
if this phone will pick up anything.
Well, I don't have my speaker on this thing today. It's not happening ever again. You can't make me. He's liking your gifts. Do you? I just. He's liking your gifts. That's what she said.
We're tripping.
I just love these people. They're so fun. I've never even met them, and I love it. Good stuff. Here we go, folks. D-Hoot, here's your warning. Stand by. What's that? We're gonna do a tree knock. There's your warning. Oh, it ain't a good tree. Sexy. That's good. That's a good tree. Good tree. Watch across the river. Right here, there's an inlet, field, pump house, sandpit, another one.
Maybe it's just faintly hear noise on.
Sometimes, yeah. But I know all the sounds it makes. I'm so used to it. You can hear the trucks moving and stuff. What was that? Is that a soft knock? Did you guys hear that? Getting weird. Just tapping on this tree. Trying a different method. Did you hear that? Yeah, we all heard that, right? That was like what I did. You guys heard that small one, right? A few minutes ago. You hear movement? I thought I heard it, but moves. Oh, it's on here. We definitely picked that up. Another tap. I like that method. I've never done that before.
Soft tap.
Yeah, I like that.
Especially if there's little ones.
But it's just hard to gauge. If I'm whacking on it, it's easy to gauge it's a human. I think.
Unless it's really big enough. You know what I mean?
Oh, I can make a big note, bro.
They can make
Oh, I've got it recorded. Scared the shit out of us.
You can hear the difference between a young one and an old one.
Yeah, they stopped chirping. They kept chirping earlier when you knocked. Yeah. Just kind of went quiet. So generally, this is what we'll do: is we'll walk around, we'll investigate, check out the area that we're used to seeing. We'll sit up here, do what we're doing, make noise, do whoops, knocks, and then go back to doing that. So it's just mixing up the investigation. Yeah, I just got to double check that print. We can't leave that. If that's a print, we can't leave it. Yeah, we have to go back to it. We have to do. I'm going to scan it again to make sure the other scans I got weren't great. But if that could be a print, and if it's measuring 14, then it's right where it should be. With what we've had in the past.
I just wish it was more defined.
I agree, but it could be.
It could be.
When in doubt.
Cast it.
Thank you. I learned that from a friend of mine. How do you carry that dental stuff? Is it easy to carry than
It's
plastic?
heavy.
Yeah, okay. Great.
I put it in a plastic coffee can.
Yeah.
And then when I go out, I usually put it into a bag.
Mm-hmm.
Put the bag. I carry
In the
bag,
backpack,
and
yeah.
I carry my own water.
Yeah, we'll help you carry all that, but it's not that far out from where the house is.
I think I've got about, I got hydrocal, so I think I've got like 2.5 pounds.
Okay. Well, how's that?
Whatever.
Does that usually take more than plastic has?
That there will probably be about 2 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, the one I had over there was 4.
Yeah, it's when it gets deep. That's when they start.
Well, I
sucking
used
up.
4 pounds.
Yeah.
It was clumpy, but you could see that, like you said, the bend, and it's this fucking thick.
Right. Yeah, and when
You keep it up, you might end up in my studio later.
When you end up with them, when you get the deep ones.
Yeah, I'll give you
looking
a pudding pop
$5-6.
too.
Put it back.
What do you think we guys will start getting rolling?
Come to my basement and I'll get you a popsicle.
She's special.
You want a popsicle?
Fucking edibles.
This is why you don't do animals.
Oh, we got tinfoil here. You know, you could have a sheep squatch instead of a Bigfoot there in Mass. Really? Tinfoil. Sheep squatch. You ever heard of sheep squatch? Dude, can you send me a message with that information in it? Dude, if I knew about the pudding pops. Mike Trainer. I love you, bro. If I knew about Honey, I gotta go. All right, let's continue walking. No warning, D-Hoot.
Sometimes
Andy, Jello pudding. Oh, Henry's here. Good to see you, Henry. What's up, my brother? Show. Hey, we got a show tonight. Podcast 6 o'clock. I got the rookies coming on. Mike Swanson, Steve Barnard, and of course Lisa Garcia. Country boy. Sheep squatch is a Bigfoot and a part of West Virginia. It is a bipedal creature, stands on two legs, has horns like a ram, and a wool as a sheep. That's nuts.
Pathway to where Lisa's truck is.
Yeah, you say it's just sheep Bigfoot, but it's hard for me to fathom.
General area was.
I don't look that old up close, do I? Oh, sorry. Anyways, enough of that.
That path.
All right, we're going to pack up.
It's like
Mind holding that while I pack up?
Then he finds
Thank you.
sticks.
Yeah, it is. Actually, it gives you a chance to relax.
I'm doing different about it.
Quiet down.
Fall asleep.
Let it do its thing.
And that's why we try to tell you guys that we do a little bit of everything. We don't want to just walk around looking at trees.
Right.
We don't want to just, make noise the whole time. We don't want to just be quiet the whole time. I think if we're mixing things up because we're not getting results, then you must try something different.
I think if you go out and just do you, they know you're here.
That's why I do
It's like if you go to your house, if somebody was in your house, you're going to know it the minute you open that door. You're just going to know.
And that's why I always came out and did a whoop or not, to let them know I was coming out. I just did. People
So,
I surprised you.
after here,
Could have ended up dead.
investigate a little bit more, and then we're going to go to
Absolute fact. I don't care what anybody says. I know
the big area.
The big area.
And
That place is cool.
because again, we haven't been there in a few weeks, so we're hoping to like scoop
What, since the
something
last
up
time we
around-
were back there?
Yeah, it's been a
Wow.
while. So since we cast.
And they don't
So this
care.
is where when you don't
For
show up for
sure.
a while, it
You got that right.
stirs stuff up.
Bigfoot getting busy with
Well, I
sheep.
did notice
Thanks,
that
Henry.
from the first time when me
Get
and
some
Lindsay
range
were
time in this thing. Oh, nice. Henry was off at the range shooting today.
All right.
Get it, Henry.
Nice.
Oh, yeah? A lot of whistling lately. We've recorded a lot. Henry says hi, Wojo. One more. All right, let's go. The one good thing about the path, it does kind of help you gauge where you should go in. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this bend here, I'm going to go left into off trail, It does help that. But
Oh, yeah.
I don't like the way they went above. What the hell is that? No, over there, bro.
I heard that.
Yeah,
I heard it. I don't know if something fell or. But I did hear.
They could be in the throwing things today. I got a stick this big in my studio that was thrown at me in J-Lou. I picked it up, took it home. Fuck yeah.
That was kind of loud.
Yeah, that was loud.
Actually, might as well look.
Was interesting.
Well, it's an interesting place overall. Look at that nice 90 right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
When you start seeing 90s perfectly, there's a lot of, what do they say in nature? Like with rocks, they don't make 90 angles or whatever, or right angles or something like that. Something like that, right, Henry? Henry knows. Come on. Another D-rooted. You see that?
It's like it was just pushed right.
Yeah,
over.
there's nothing on it for the wind to blow it with,
Well, that's what.
and the roots are ripped out. You see it?
Yeah.
Those things like that. That's a fresh tree. No branches.
I would say something pushed out.
Right. And I see a lot of these out here. This is
Somehow, some way. I mean, there's no reason for it to be out of the ground.
no.
It's not like it's an old tree.
There's
It's
no
not.
branches, dude. Look at it.
But
Right.
then when I do is I turn around and I say, okay, if it's walking through here, and it's peeking, how come there's nothing here? Yeah, there's no
Well,
track.
but compost is so hard.
I know that. It's
Compost is so hard, man. And it's
where you just walked over there and didn't even leave a mark.
nothing, bro. Well, that's what, sometimes I'll have Wojo come over and stand in a place because I find something in compost, Yeah. Yep. See in there? You see that tree right here he's touching? You can barely move it. It's fresh. No straight lines. These are curious either the amount of folks. They are curious either. Yeah. Yep. Well, there's an area over here that it has, it's uncharted. There's a couple deer stands here or there, but there's no trails, you know, and that's up over here. But over here is where we had the little bit further out is the rock clacking event. That was cool because we had the parabolic and you can hear the walking.
Right.
So you put, again, two pieces of evidence, right? You rock clacking, yeah, okay, they're said to do that, but then when you hear it walking, then you're like, oh, I got two pieces of evidence.
Exactly.
And it makes it more, more valid.
Yes.
So
Now you got something to match it up to.
exactly. So guys, this is a two-part investigation. We're gonna leave here in a little while and go over to the other spot because we want Eric to see it all. And they're not far apart from each other. So it's a 5-minute drive, and everybody can park over there and leave from there if they want, But
Very cool.
I love this place, like a lot, I feel connected to this land, you know what I mean?
Compared to where we went in October Mountain,
Right.
it's entirely different landscape.
Everything is, that's what I said that day.
But there's like when if you were to go out behind the property that Tim's on,
Right.
it would kind of be almost like this. There'd be more pine trees.
Right.
We heard the rock clacking.
Yeah, that's what I was telling them, yeah.
Oh, okay.
See, that's the only thing with that is this.
Yeah, that's it.
Is these, right over the top.
Yeah, but if you look at this is standing up here. Those are over there. So this tree here stands straight here.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It would have to, at the top, be like really bent over to that tree up there in order for it to touch. But if I can undo it and stand it up
Right.
and see where it originally was, it's a different ball game.
Yes, it is.
So that's what but you see that we're adding it to the research. We're not just, we're not just saying it. Right. We're adding it to the research. And that's the key. We want people to add it to the research because primates do this stuff, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you saw this. There you go. Going up and around that.
You didn't know you had Indian pipe, did you?
No. That white stuff?
Yep.
Can you eat it?
No.
That poison?
India, yeah. The Indians used to use it to
Trip?
indigenous people used to use it as a painting, marking.
Oh, really?
And things like that because it comes out black.
Oh, okay. And I watched a show the other night, and it had an Indian chief on it, and he didn't say Native Americans once.
Really?
He said Indians. Yep. So what we're being fed is bullshit.
Oh, absolutely.
Hang on a minute.
I agree.
Bullshit.
I agree.
Yeah, I just told the world. Did you see evidence that I got for you? Oh, yeah, country, I did. Yep. It was a little short, though. It was hard. But, no, that was good work. I appreciate that. Some people in Salem say they're vampires, so...
Pipe, you don't see much of.
Ooh, that's scary. No thank you, tinfoil.
A what? What's that, Will?
Yep, this is one of the, this was the woodpecker too, because...
It's on the ground.
Yeah, this was on the ground the last time I saw it.
Yeah, but originally it was standing up, right?
No, there's a few.
Oh, different ones that were standing up? So that's the area over there. This
That twist right here?
area over here
Yeah, you see
is uncharted. We've been out there a few times. You have to cross the river to get there. See, that's where the river usually is, down in that little gully, little hole there.
The only way to tell.
You got to walk up. You got to look. What are you talking about? Oh, Jesus.
Look at that.
That's a massive twist. Oh, jeez. That is twisted, right? Yeah, it's down on top of itself right here. Yeah, it's old, but...
Yep.
But you could see it happened when it was fresh because of the fiber lining. See the fiber lining?
That's what I'm saying.
It's twisted here, see?
Yeah, it was like it twisted, so it pulled in on itself.
Look at
It's
it.
like that.
Right.
Look at it on both sides.
Not a full 180, but it's just kind of
But that's a force, though. So when you
It
get
is.
this, it's more like an explosion than a bend.
Right.
Now you'd have to look at how old that is and go try to go back to see if there was a storm or something. But yeah.
I just think storm damage is different.
Sometimes.
I think
I
I,
mean-
think with storm damage, a lot of the tops are.
When we went into October Mountain, everything on that right-hand side was storm damage.
Yeah, right.
Microbursts.
Yeah, microbursts. Yeah,
You know?
and we've had them here. It's not like we haven't, and I would never claim that we didn't. But some of this stuff is just unexplainable. This is a 50-50. Again, that one over there is not a 50-50.
No, that one there is.
A placement.
That's
Don't forget, when the downburst, that's when that air comes down
right.
and then shoots it
But
up.
the top should be blown the fuck apart and splintered even at times, mostly. Now that area over there, Eric, we won't have time today to get to, but that area over there is like just uncharted land.
Yeah.
And we've gone in there a few times and there's just fucking trees everywhere down. They're just everywhere. It's just it's like the college over on the
Hey, when I can get Tim out, we'll come back out and we'll go to the other side.
Dude, I don't give a fuck if we bring tents and go sit in the fucking thing for the night.
We can do that too.
Why not? This I know right where I am if we ever have an emergency to get out of here. We have access to, like, it's not like October Mountain. You get stuck there, you're fucked.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah,
That's why you have to be self-sufficient.
Yeah. But that's why I tell people if you have a chance of seeing a Sasquatch, it's right here because it's smaller than what you deal with. And I know a place I can go. Or if I hear a noise, I can put it in my head and know where on the map it is.
Right.
October Mountain, you're like, I mean, you guys are pretty good. You know the place, but still, it's massive.
It's massive.
And continuously changing through Mother Nature because of the slope of the hill.
Absolutely.
It's totally different. That's what I was trying to explain.
Yep.
That around here, the trees are different. Everything's different.
This is I've never seen this here.
Yours is a smaller, condensed area. with
Oh,
a lot of stuff.
it's beautiful. And the thing is, it's cut off by inlets and river.
Right.
If it wasn't, it would be a harder thing to navigate. But you can go, oh, that's over by that inlet. Oh, that's at the river. A lot easier.
So when you hear sounds, you can say, "Oh, I know that."
That's what I was doing in my yard, bro. I'm sitting here listening, sitting in my yard looking out diagonal to the right where it's all wetland. And I'm going, who the fuck would be out there?
Right. See,
That's why I'm here today.
It's all stretched up.
Did you hear that? Another snap. Anybody hear that snap? Message. Oh.
Do you hear like moaning? Did you hear that? Or was it a car?
I don't know. New video coming out on my channel, Cactus Cat versus Puckwudgie. Oh, cool. Everybody check out Tinfoil Wizard, YouTube, like and subscribe, and check out that video. I'm gonna. Yeah, it's old too. Look at that thing. Let's keep moving. I want to go do that cast again so we don't run out of time. It's only 11, but.
Big X.
Oh, yeah, that is Big X, yeah. Oh, that place is nuts, bro. That's human.
Which way did you guys do this?
Yeah. Well, all the bottoms are on the ground. If the bottoms were on the top, I'd have a discussion about it. But somebody came out here playing screwball. And,
Well, this was here before.
yeah, we've seen it for a while.
Here before, but this is before they started like really, doing all this type of work.
I mean, this one's upside.
Well, I'm glad you don't think that was.
No. This one's upside down and jammed between the trees, but because of this, you eliminate that.
So like, who would like bring root balls like that?
It would be upside down. Yeah, that's a
They're
cool.
easy enough to pull out.
That's a cool well, they probably picked it up.
Yeah.
It wasn't even in the ground. So this is the difference, folks. This is human.
Yeah,
100%.
You'll find a lot of those. And you can
Yeah, and they're out there. Every once in a while there's somebody out here, but never when I'm here. We ran into one person every time we've been out here. She was walking her dog and she was part of the committee, but should have had a conversation. I just didn't.
nice twist right there in front of
That one?
Yep.
The big one?
you. It's an old one. But it's a hell of a twist.
Hey, let's start walking diagonal through off trail. fuck? Holy shit. It's fucking twisted. That would be fucking massive strength. Yeah, the TP's just kids, Henry. I'm not going to New Jersey because of the Jersey Devil. Not risking meeting the son of the devil. Yeah, I'm good with that too, bro. But look at these trees here. See how they're just like ripped clean? Like what act of nature rips it off like that? It's not even splintered.
That is a cool twist.
That-
Snap twist.
It is so twisted, dude.
Yep.
Hey, everybody, if you're new here, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Over there, we got Eric Vogel and Lisa and Wojo, the Wojo, and myself, Richie B. Check out my podcast tonight, Banter with Richie B podcast tonight, talking Bigfoot with Lisa and a few other people that are new to the crew and have gone on their very first investigations, man. We're going to have a kick-ass time tonight. And then we're going over to the Animal Podcast and doing another show. So I'll be on podcast all night, and then I'm going to play some Fortnite. That's what's going to happen today. It's an eventful Saturday, man. I'm super pumped to be out here. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help support us just by being there. Be part of our investigations. Hit the notify button. And when we're out here, man, you can be out here with us. You know, we have like even Damien's over in Scotland. And buy the merch, you're damn right. And even Damien's over in Scotland. He gets to see what it's like over here in America. See the woods, if they're different. See the activity, see if it's different. You can really learn a lot. And I learn a lot from you guys. So I love it. Yeah, look at this. Let's go see what that is. See that thing? Ooh, boy. So yeah, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Banter with Richie B on TikTok. Banter Richie B on Instagram. Banter with Richie B on Facebook. Make sure you follow me on Facebook. We're like right there where we can start monetizing and helping the cause. And I get to spend more time out in the woods bringing you guys some cool stuff, raw and unedited. So make sure you do that, all right? We love having a bunch of people on here pointing out their, what they think things might be, You hear something? Tell us. Look at this thing. Look at the roots broken. See them broken? Yeah, you got to really get in here and investigate these things, man, up close, And that's what we're trying to do is bring structures to the world because no one believes anything about structures, And that's all right, I get it. It's not like it's DNA or footprint, But we're out here finding footprints amongst all these structures. So, let's see what this is. We got a muddy area coming up. Maybe we'll get a gift. There's a deer. See the deer? Deer print? Nothing else. There's my print. You can distinctly see it. Do you know the 3 rules of Bigfoot? I forgot the second one. No. I make my own rules. I'm just weird like that. This place is... You start seeing it right here. These are all signs. Look at that stacking. Right there, stacking. Man, the air's getting heavy. Oh, shit. Yeah, these ferns will fucking get you. So large right there. These trees, man. Whew, boy. Stay with me here. Got some impressions coming up here. Look at this little dog right here. I always find a lot of these are bent, and they're always towards, look at it, it's towards the water. Nothing. No prints. Check it out, man. Trying to. So, if you're new here, my name's Banter Richie B. We're out here doing a Bigfoot investigation, doing some research. What's up, Sky? Sorry, guys, I would be squatching right with you, but water's for us in the freezer and some sandwiches. But my cat slept on my phone, and I didn't hear the alarm go off. That's the lamest excuse ever, Matt. But whatever, we'll give you a pass. Always wish you were here. We're going over to a second location after this, down the street. Because we want Eric Vogel to get the whole feel of the place and understand the structure theory that we have. You know what I mean? Structure theories are tough. And I'm okay. I'm open to ridicule about it. That's okay. I know what I'm looking at. I'm standing here right underneath it. You know what I mean? So I'm okay, you know? I'm not mad. So we're gonna... Oh, look at this stomp down right here. Oh, look at that. Something's been through here. That's one good thing about the ferns, is you can see. Oh, ow, ooh. Well, you can't see as I fall on my face. At least this way. Yeah, come towards me. I want you to see something here. Yeah, we're at the A, the anarchy. Whoa, Joe! All right. Check out the anarchy, man. You guys saw this on Phil's video right here. Look at it. Oh, it's gorgeous, man. Wait, you see how it's locked in up top? Look at that lock-in. See how it surrounds that tree? It goes here, here, and then this tree goes to the back of that tree and locks all these in. Look at, you see that? Now the anarchy, the A part, is on these two little sticks. Come on over, Lisa. This thing's gorgeous. Whereabouts are you, tinfoil? So check it out, everybody. You mind holding this? You want some spray?
Yeah, I got a big spider web.
Spider web. Want to hold that right on the back up? You see the anarchy?
Yeah.
So that's what I caught with this. This one's here. Okay. Up top, you see up top?
Yeah.
Where it's locked in? It's a three-way lock-in. You got this tree here, and that tree over there, and then this tree from over here.
And it's intertwined.
All intertwined, locked in. Now watch this. Here's the key. See how long this thing is? It's probably 30 feet. Look at it. It's on the teeter on those two sticks.
Oh, damn.
Is that crazy? Look at that. Look at that.
That's not even a little stick, like literally.
It's a little twig branch right here. I think there might be two of them. See, right here?
Yeah.
And notice there's no scuffing down here. It ain't like it slid down and scuffed up the bark.
Right.
You see what we're saying? So this is like something put it right here and made this structure. I just don't see Mother Nature doing this. And I know Mother Nature does crazy stuff. I
Yeah,
get it. But this one you can almost rule out. Whoa, Joe! Come this way. I'm at the anarchy. I want Eric to see it. So this is a magical place. Do you need any more bug spray? Are you okay?
No, I'm good for now.
All right. So as you see though through the area, look at it. Look at look at the stacking. A stacking of trees. Look at the giant X. So this is what I'm saying. When you're in an area like this, and fuck, sorry. Hey, what's up, Sotan? This would be an epic zoological white paper. I don't know what that means, but thank you. But look at this. Look at the X. Just found that right here. Just now. Look at that X. That goes from here, and this goes from there. Oh, it fucking knocks it out of focus. And it's perfect in the middle. Wojo! I got a new X. It's huge. Oh, look at the bend in this tree right there. Look at that tree. Look at that tree. Look at that, Lisa. What the hell?
The one way back there?
It's huge and it's bent. It's pulled behind that tree.
And it looks like an X.
Oh, look at this, guys. If you search that structure close enough, you might be lucky enough to find. I'm going to look. We did that already once, but they've been here recently. Wow. This thing's stuck in the ground. Look at this thing. It's up there, woven in behind between these branches. This is what we're talking about. This is where you stop ruling out Mother Nature. Look at this. That's crazy, dude. This is like the high school. And look, you see the big tree down, right? You see the big tree down, right? But this is in the ground over here. It should be standing up here. It's over there. And it's behind the tree. It's locked in. And it's locked under the tree that fell. And there's more over there. This is the high school area, I believe. We call it the high school. The other one's the college. Look at how tight this is. I can't even move this. That's nuts. Let's go back to Anarchy and show Eric, and we'll come back here. Oh, now I'm excited. Hey, this area is different, bro. They've been here recently. Check it out. So this is the Anarchy over here, Eric, right? Come over on this side, and I'll show you exactly what's happening. Do you mind holding this?
Ooh, what happened here?
What?
That stick in the middle wasn't there before.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
That's new, right? I got pictures. So check it out, bro. Fold these two trees up. They cross. This tree comes over and locks it up top. Yep. Now here's the key, right? This thing's 30 feet long, say? Look at it. There's no scuff mark.
Yeah.
This is all you're seeing, folks. Just these two knots holding that up.
Isn't that amazing?
It's
That's
been
the
like this for the
Anarchy, man.
longest
Remember
time.
Anarchy used to have them on shirts and shit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro. You're like, on the dock, to the dock, cut your mother's head off, roll down the stairs. Put your daddy on the drive, put it on Spectrum! Sorry. I get excited, bro. Is that amazing?
That is cool.
Now look at.
Oh, wow.
Look at.
Wow.
That's new.
That is new. That
That's
was
new,
not there.
bro. That's new, bro.
I'm seeing a lot of new
Oh, yeah,
stuff
I
here.
want to show you something that's going to blow your mind. This ain't even it. The kick is behind Lisa or around right over there.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Look at that X, bro.
Yeah, Eric, remember when I showed you those two pictures between the difference between this one and the other spot?
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. Look how skinny that is. The other ones you're gonna see is
Look
like
at-
12 inches.
No roots. They're just placed here. And then there's that X. Look at that X, dude.
Dude, this was not like this.
No, that X was not here, dude. We walked right through here. Get to the Anarchy from over there. There's the stacking and stuff. The stacking over there, stacking over there. Now watch this.
Hold on, I was just showing them the very top. Look at that.
It's in between.
In between.
Yeah, man. It can't even come from the top. There's nothing broken above it. You see that, Eric?
I do. I do.
It's on your phone right now. It looks awesome. This thing's gorgeous, bro. Magic. See the hands on the trees over here. Oh, here we go. Here's a stump, right? Off its stump completely. And that,
Hey, Jason.
and that one's rooted, pushed over, right? Jason who?
Bosun.
Oh, what's up, man? I forgot that was his name. Dude, look at this place. Look at all these here, right? You got this over here, bent, pushed down,
Yeah.
and all these stacks through here. This is the high school, ain't it?
This is
I thought it was
like
the high school because over there, and then the
it
dream
gets
catcher's out there.
it gets more crazy.
The dream catch is over here where it was in the suspended. Oh, there's suspended tree right there.
Yes.
All right, let's make our way there, but I want to show you one thing.
Go ahead.
You want to come with me?
Yep. And by the way, Sky, where the hell you didn't answer the phone?
Oh, he said the cat slept on his phone and shut his alarm off. Have you ever heard that? The dog ate his homework. Bullshit!
I disown you. Yeah, Mr. Vox. I mean, we're trying to figure that out too. He wants to know the significance of the X, and it's just their marking of. They could be like, "Hey, this is my place. Get the hell out of here,"
Yep. Or they just having fun with it.
or they're just having fun.
Check it out, man. This one's twisted right here, Bojo. That's no twist, man. Look at this twist, dude.
Dude, I don't remember this area. Like, all this
Look at
crap
that tree.
on here.
All right, this is what I came over here for. Look at this bend. Look at this tree, bro. Look at this tree. Come here.
Sorry, folks. Just
Come here, look at.
yeah.
Look at, ready?
Oh yeah. It's pushed down, dude.
That tree's supposed to be standing straight up, bro.
Yeah.
Okay? Look at this thing, skinned right off.
So everything's pushed around because it's.
I need hairs, bro. I need hairs.
In all honesty, folks, that hey, country carpenter. You know, again, we haven't had a windstorm here in a very long time. Hey, country boy, what's up, my brother? Oh, Richie got fucked in the face. I mean, I'm sorry, stick in the face.
Well, look at this tree. It's bent all the way around the corner.
Look, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you go over there and look, you'll see how bent it is.
All right, this
Eric,
branch right here, folks, was pushed down right here, but look at the bend, right? Underneath,
bend, bro.
underneath this guy.
This tree is over here. The root's right there. Yep.
And look at that.
Tree out there. That tree is bent all the way around.
Look at the break right here.
Big fallen tree.
It's just unexplainable.
How's it get underneath the big fallen tree, bro?
No, I'm trying not to look and trying to figure it out. You know?
Yep, that's what you do.
And again, I know these woods better than Richie. And I'll tell you right now, I don't recall this place. I mean, this is all new. Again, I mean, like we haven't come to these spots, but look at the teepees going on. That was not like this. Whirly winds don't push down like that, even if it was a downburst. Downbursts come down and disperse. All right, everything splinters. It just doesn't push over all in one little area looking strange like that. It just doesn't happen. Thanks, Mr. Vox. Thank you. I hope I get to see you tonight, brother.
Who's that?
Mr. Vox, he's got to go.
All right, cool to see you, Vox. I'm just going to call you Vox, all right? Because that's a cool last name.
Yeah,
Let me know what that means.
the V, the Vox, and the Vogel. There, the Vogel box.
Is that gorgeous, though? Hey, look at this. Look as you get closer. Look in there. Look in there.
Yeah,
Look at that spot.
I'm just looking at all this right here.
No, look at you can sit in there, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for here. 100%.
Jesus,
You
what a
can't.
freaking
I mean, there's
mess.
a lot of stuff going on in here, but a lot of it, yeah, you know, there's a lot that pushed. So
Yeah, it's just a lot.
it's,
There's a twisty in here.
Yeah.
There's a twisty in here.
Yeah, I'm seeing some twists and some, but
Oh, bro.
dude, it's just amazing.
I need hair though, bro.
Don't we all?
This wasn't here, dude. Bojo, this wasn't here. There's no way we would have missed this.
Yeah, it looks like we got some
Right, Wojo?
constipated deer. What?
There's no way we would have missed this.
No.
There's no way. Look at the bend on that tree, dude.
No, I have to look back at my pictures because this is one thing I do is take pictures and do reenactments. And like Richie's ex, I mean, dude, that place is destroyed.
One of my second one.
That boy's got problems.
I hope my lawyer don't see that.
Yeah.
This is fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Matt. I'm looking around for.
This is something.
I mean,
Get a fucking picture of me, me. What are you doing? You should already have a picture of me.
I just don't know.
This is amazing.
I just can't figure out why.
Why do we need a why?
Because there has to be a why.
Why is that?
Because there has to be.
I play video games to
Why?
entertain myself.
See, to entertain yourself.
Right. It doesn't always have to mean something.
It's gotta mean something. Why would you waste all that energy to build something?
Because you got 365 days to do it.
Yeah, but when you exert
All right.
that energy, now you gotta use it to fill that energy.
I gotta.
You still think he's gonna walk around and not do anything? You're gonna roll around like Snuffleupagus?
So believe it or not,
Because that big tree fell. That's natural.
I mean,
That's the natural part of this. So they've taken the natural and they've locked it. Look at this. It's underneath. It goes all the way underneath those fallen trees. There's
I mean,
no
just
way
just
those
look how
fallen
nature
trees
just
are
takes its course, folks. I mean, this is
over
just.
there.
There's nobody in here, no kids gonna come around and start doing stuff like this.
Dude, I'm telling you right now.
But good. Now, if that had been bent first, over there.
And again, thank you all for being on here and being with us, because we try to bring it to you guys and just try to figure out what is going on in these woods. And me and Richie went in a few days ago and I picked up a lot of audio of a lot of strange stuff. I'm hoping to have it for you guys tonight. Please come at 6 o'clock. And I mean, look at this. Oh boy. Thanks, country carpenter. I'm Wojo. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm a big dude walking around like a pure athlete. Now see, you look around, it's a mess, right? We can all agree. You know, this is the woods. But look at this. Look how everything is coming around, all intertwining, all just like coming together. This was not like this. It's been a while since I've been out here. But let's start off with this tree right here. Look how it goes straight up. But it's kind of like, look at the pressure on it. Doesn't make sense. That means this stick that's going up was there first, and this came out later on, and you get that like little pressure area points right there. I'll answer your questions in 2 seconds. I just want to like say something here. All right, it's the best I can do. But if there were kids or anybody else, right where it intersects, where's the scuff marks? Where's that hard work paying off? If there were kids or one of us. But look at this. I don't think I can get really too much closer for now, but I'm just looking at this darker tree up and over.
All right, cool. So here's suspended tree. Wow, look at it. It's totally gone. No print either.
You see something in the back?
Mojo,
Hold on.
this tree's different.
Tinfoil, you talking about this area? Talk to me, brother.
All right, so here's suspended tree. This is the one years ago was up high underneath it. Yeah. This is it right here. Gotcha. So follow me down this end. This is the key to this. And I have a picture of it when it was fresh. And that was all the way up there when it was fresh. It was woven in between them. In here.
Describe what you saw.
The stump for this tree is over
Is it like a shadow or something? Or is it just that you saw something move?
that high. How does it break and go up there?
Because believe it or not, this is the area
And get woven in.
where we heard
This here, I get this.
something big. Yeah, right in front. Interesting.
Again, we're gonna go back to it was probably bent and caught it all the way down.
Well, I'm looking at it as it fell out of that tree.
Did not. There was a stump over there.
Tinfoil, what did it do? Did it like move?
Look up that tree.
Because I have my other camera on me.
It was this big. It brought it out. Take a picture.
Yep, I remember a picture of you.
This it. But
Anybody else see anything?
this was not here. I couldn't see anything if that was there.
So, but see, when I'm looking at it, there, I mean, that tree had, that limb had to come from somewhere.
That's a tree. And there's a stump.
So
over there.
it went
Interesting. Hold on.
here, and when it fell, it leaned against those two trees.
Look at here.
Could be the stump in there. And it fell, okay, pushed those over, and that tree that you're looking at with that thing there, I think it caught into that, and it was heavy enough to pull it.
Yep.
That's my theory.
Right. And
So like where I was like with these structures,
the beauty of you and I.
um,
This is where dream catchers.
tinfoil,
That's broken.
meaning
We don't know why. This tree here is in the middle. The dream catches back.
when I was like in this position, pointing things out.
So, oh, here it is. Oh, hey, is this the arch, dude? This is the arch, bro. Look at Woj. This is the arch. It's the arch, bro.
Well, I really would have
see it?
loved to have seen that dream catcher.
Oh, live?
Yeah,
It's gorgeous.
live. I saw the picture.
You destroyed it. Look it over there. Look it. You destroyed it, dude.
And it's like, you know, why would they break it down? But maybe they did that
I
because it
saw
was
it.
noticeable.
Makes me feel.
Noticeable, so if somebody's walking that path, now they're gonna take notice.
So look at it all, dude.
Yeah.
Look, it's all green. It's all green. Look at it over there. All natural woods, green.
Yep.
Arches, everything, all natural. I don't care.
Interesting tinfoil.
It ain't a microburst. We don't even have splinters.
Um,
We have breakage. We don't have splintering. We don't have shattering. Microbursts will blow shit up from the top.
yeah,
And push it down.
Yes, but you also gotta remember, red pines are very easy.
looking straight ahead, and I don't see like any
There's nothing.
large mass of something that's just
And that's when I'm, you know,
Like it.
an ordinary. Yeah.
Now I know.
But look at this. So this is the arch of the dream catcher. It was up over here behind you. Look at this thing. This is the peak of it when they ripped it. I got a picture of this broken over there.
Interesting. Well, if it's there, hopefully we flush them out.
Making up the middle design.
That's all I can pretty much say. I mean, we're, you know, when we heard that walking right through the woods, I'm telling you, it's big, it's large, snapping, heavy strides. So, and then we started hearing some strange other stuff that's on my phone. And I don't know. We're here to Bigfoot, so if we continue to walk in, hopefully it'll give us something.
That helps me. Oh, absolutely. Then I have the dream catcher behind it where I shit my pants. And I was like, here I am like this. And then the head goes. 20 minutes. Yeah. Frozen.
Well, I kind of like timestamp this. I'm going to say like tinfoil that we've been on live for like 95 minutes. So maybe maybe around between 90 to 97 minutes. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see if we got anything.
You have the stuff in the middle. Then you have the brakes and the push and all these little.
And I have my phone right here. And I'm trying to
it's intriguing.
see anything, but it's tough to do everything at once. So,
It's a hypothesis. Right. I think it's an educated guess because I feel I'm educated.
yeah, it's marked on the map,
Because I'm the one who's
Matt.
The only thing I is until you see them building it, or until there's a reason for it, I have a hard
I mean,
To me, it's wasted.
look at that.
And their food isn't readily available.
Like I said, it's just unbelievable stuff that we're seeing.
Moose has to be
But as for tinfoil, you know what? I'm not gonna doubt what you might possibly see. I hope you did, and all I'm saying is that'll be kind of cool. But second of all, you know, I know for a fact that they're watching because they must have a juvenile out here it's just creating havoc. I mean,
went hand in hand. Like
I mean, what is this? So look at this, dude. By the way, I'm a strong mofo. By the way, do you see any scuff marks on the tree? Yep. Hold on. Let's see if I try to. Look at that. Dude, this is lodged in here. Yeah. We've been finding, what was it, 8.25 inch footprints out here that we just can't, we just can't say. But there have been footprints around a while back. Should be like fully grown by now. But I think there's another one in here. And we're finding like all this like compost pushed down good, but you just can't confirm it, I mean, look at that. Excuse me one second. Excuse me, Mr. Host and Mr. Vogel, come here for a sec. These guys like making out in the woods. Yeah, Bosun. We're gonna go back to that footprint we saw earlier, and we're just gonna do a scaniverse through a device that measures the footprint, and it also pinpoints.
Plenty of deer.
It's
everywhere. What are you looking at?
All right.
So, yes, you do have.
Yes.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look how it's wedged all the way
Can I see
down.
the phone and while you do that?
Yep, I already showed.
Oh, no, I know. You're going to show us, so.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
All right. So again, I mean, this is solid. Again.
Yeah, we're still near the AD hoot.
All right. I'm not gonna ruin it, but I mean, this just doesn't make sense. I mean, look at this tree.
This whole area don't make sense. To me, it does not. D-hoot, did you see the A? I think you saw the A. This is where the dream catcher was. It's all destroyed. Look at those, man.
See, it's like this pressure right here of this branch. Like that wasn't there first. It was the other one. So it's just strange.
All right, let's stand here quietly for a minute, and then we're gonna get moving back towards that track because time's
All
ticking.
right, so while you guys are talking, tinfoil, as I'm showing them,
Yep.
facing this way. He
Yep.
thinks he saw a shadow.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, this place is obviously haunted. We have evidence of that for fact.
So,
Well, I've got the goosebumps, so I'm not cold.
All right,
this
right
side goes like right. It goes. You can see it
over there.
right off in there.
Yeah, the Anarchy's crazy. That thing's beautiful. Double whoop coming up. So quiet. I love this spot. That X was so cool, dude. Look at this. Looks like there's a trail through here. It's definitely water. Oh, this place is crazy, dude. guys see this place, man? My knock is in my bag. I will, though. Look at this. Shit, this doesn't make sense. Look. Ow, that fucking hurt. There's just tree after tree, man. That fresh tree, man. That thing's fresh as daisy. Barely move it. See that? This place is crazy, man. Big poo. More wetlands over here. See if we can find something. Morse code was developed. Absolutely. It's always been a question of how many to do, what to do. I've gotten responses from the perfectly timed triple knock and the one knock. They like to do two knocks, it seems. It's kind of funny. I've done that obviously as well, but look at all these trees, man. Look at this place. Oh, I feel like I'm being watched. Oh, that's cool. These trees, man, constantly. See, the significance of this is when I'm at my house, you know, about a half a mile that way, say, right? I'm hearing breaks and snaps and trees getting pulled, you know, not constantly, but a lot. So when I come out here and I find this stuff on the ground like it is, for me, I put that together. For everybody else, I look like a fucking loon, you know? But, you know, I know what I'm dealing with and what I've dealt with. So it's different for me. So I get the ridicule or the doubt, you know? And it's okay. I'm built to take it on. But I'm gonna make this part of the research. And whether anybody likes it or not. So thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks, country. The other country. I gotta call you Carpenter because we already got a country in here. But I just feel that there's something to it. You know? I just feel that there is, you know? So I've heard them. I've heard trees breaking. So to me, it makes sense, you know? And that's the one thing people have to understand is I've heard these trees break. I don't know if it's this specific tree, but I've heard these trees break. Look at this. This fucking bend. Look at this. This is, yeah. Whoop. Look at this. Just broken, clean the fuck off. I just heard a knock. Shh. Shh. Hey! Quiet. I just heard a knock. Back over that way. I heard a tap, like a tap and knock. I hope the phone picked it up. This thing. For what? Why is that broken, dude? Nothing on top of it, right? It's crazy. You got all these. Look at most of them are bent. Look at the bend in this one. The hell's that bent like that for? Ain't nothing even on top of it. So this is an area called the high school. I hear a dog barking now. Something's got the dogs going. Not a loon. The question is, what is causing it? You did say the woods are haunted too. Yeah, maybe a combination of things, but I've heard the physical act, of them breaking. And whether that's a vortex or, a haunting, I don't know. I didn't see it happen. I heard it happen. Look at these trees, though. This area is nuts. And there's another area over on River Street. We call it the College. And it's pretty amazing. Look at this. Hang on, Dave. I'm waiting. Could be a paranormal battleground. Yeah, I believe it is anyways. With or without Sasquatch. Look at this shit. It's weird. Hang on a minute. I heard a knock over there. That's when I told you. That's when I yelled for you guys to keep it down. I heard like one of those tap knocks I did diagonally over this way. It was like and I was whispering to the phone.
Coming this way?
Over there.
I wouldn't doubt if that's the case.
Can you hold
Did anybody hear it?
I don't know if anybody heard it. It was tough for me to pick up, but I caught it. I heard it. I didn't timestamp or anything because I caught me off guard.
Because tinfoil says he possibly saw a shadow dead straight at me.
And that's great. Like I said, I heard it knock.
Wow, this place is absolutely nuts.
It's crazy. Just keep going. It's the high school here.
This is wait till we go to the college.
We gotta get moving if you want to do that.
Yeah.
I just don't want to leave that print. If that's a print, man.
And again, combination of things going on there against. Well, yeah, exactly.
Sorry, I'm all out.
Country Carpenter. You know what? I'm going to call you Carpenter. Double C. I'm going to say that. Let me get out of the spot. The energy in here is incredible. Compared to all the woods I've been in, this is like the most strangest like woods. You gonna do a knock? All right. Shh. Dumbass.
Like I did up the river. That's what it sounded like.
Oh,
I hope the phone picked it up. How many minutes we on right now?
you got 115. You got a lot to listen to.
No, so it's about at 100.
I mean, I'm looking forward to
Approximately 100.
between 90 to 97 minutes on tinfoil, possibly seeing a shadow of some sort. So you just never know. I mean, we could just be here right now and hunking down and they're just watching us.
I'm looking for the binoculars. Or as my son Brooks says, binoculars. Daddy, I got binoculars.
I mean, look at that. That's pretty cool.
I'm like, all right, buddy, don't end up in an ambulance and you'll be all right. These things are fucking awesome. You use binoculars on your work?
Sometimes I
You
do.
can just see right between all the trees because that's where they're hiding. You know what I mean?
I do when when we catch a noise somewhere.
Yeah, Double C. Mr. Vogel here has seen a Bigfoot. Him and his brother. It was a park ranger out in Western Mass, and they have seen a Bigfoot that's about approximately 8 feet and as wide as a sheet of plywood, as he says. And they were talking about how there were orbs right nearby. It's just unbelievable.
Hey, is that casting area this way? Diagonal left? Remember?
All right, I see a marker right here. Why don't we?
I want to go towards that casting and see it.
Yeah,
We'll jump off from part one and we'll do part two.
right. So yeah, Double C, like especially out in Western Mass. Tim and Eric they've been investigating through townspeople about a ton of orbs and a lot of alien activity and of course there is paranormal out there too, and of course Bigfoot. So they get an array of everything out there. And here in the Bridgewater Triangle, well, we haven't seen any orbs or anything that yet, but we'll get there.
Not yet, but when we do.
So, Eric,
Yes, sir.
on the orbs, what colors do you think that you guys saw in those orbs?
We have seen orange, yellowish orb and a light blue orb. We've seen two.
Yeah.
We were with a group of people when we seen, so.
What's that, Lise?
Is there something over there?
What do you mean?
Like, what is that noise? Do you hear?
That slamming?
That's,
That could be like the sand pit area.
that's what I was.
Um,
Yeah, we've seen two. I've heard of white, and I've heard of pure colored ones too.
yeah.
But we've seen two.
So Double C, we are at part of the Bridgewater Triangle, and your other question was, is that where you're at? We're at the Bridgewater Triangle, but where Eric Vogel saw those orbs was out in Western Mass. We are in the southeastern part of Massachusetts. Where are you from, sir? Double C, where you from, pal? Oh, the Great Lakes. Oh, you guys must get all sorts of orbs out there. Been reading upon a lot of activity out there and everything. That's just crazy.
I walked through that thing. I gave up blood coming through there.
What happened?
I gave up blood coming through there.
Shh, 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 shh.
Off to your right, Eric.
Dude, I heard a fucking loud snap.
Yep. There's a big snap.
Eric, right where I'm facing, right there. You hear that? That was a loud fucking crack. Anybody hear that? I know my phone must have picked up on it. That was loud. That's why the first thing I did was look at Richie, and he looked at me. He's like, "Did you hear that?" I can confirm. Lisa, I'd stay and watch over there because it sounded like right over here. It's just, yeah, that's off in that direction. No, I know he's not listening to that. He knows. I heard that snap right over there.
I heard that.
What was that?
That could be a name.
Yeah.
It's not a Bigfoot, yeah. I hope it's not. It's good size. But I just heard,
Well, I didn't hear that, but I did hear the noise. I did hear it.
I'm gonna take the phone because if I see something, we're running to go get it.
Let's go.
What are you talking? I went towards it the other night, didn't I? I can't help.
Yeah, we went towards it.
I can't help it. I wish I could. Come on, let's move. Let's move, everybody. You with me? What? What? Bone? Dare shed. Look at this place in here. It's all bare. See it? Everything else is green. And here's all just knocked down trees all over the ground. Look at this. They're everywhere. But you go up the perimeter, and it's green. I heard it. I heard like 3 or 4 noises over this way. Over there. Those are deer. Ow. We're back on the trail. Probably human. Yeah, this one this morning that I saw. So that track's right over here. All right, so this is what we're gonna do, man. Oh, so there's my property marker. See that? Right here. There's my property marker right here. Way too close to the trail, I might add. Anybody else hear any noises while listening? I'm not. I'm up near a neighborhood now, but I mean, a few minutes ago. I thought that. I gotta figure out where that marker was. Yeah. Oh, I see. I don't know if you just asked that, if that's old Carpenter. Where was that? Hey, where was that track from here? You want to look on your map?
I know we're looking for an orange tag.
Yeah, and I think the field's behind us. See that opening? You see the clearing. The sun comes through real brief in there.
Yeah,
And my property marker is right here. This is why I'm pissed, because the path is right here. And I own up to here. This is my marker right here. That's too fucking close. You could have moved it 20, 30 feet that way. Ain't no need for that. Yeah, you had a meeting with your butters, but you didn't have a meeting with me. It's too close, man. There's no need for that. They could have put it in there.
They could have.
Yeah, what's the difference? There's no difference. You
They
click.
didn't want to work as hard.
Yeah, too fucking bad. Now they're gonna work harder when I go to town hall. It's too much. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look at the laws and see how close they can be. Because that's what, 50 feet from my property? That's ridiculous. There's no need for that.
Give or take 50.
There's no need for that. I definitely heard something over there, though.
There was.
There was definitely a break.
I did hear something.
I heard it break.
I heard a loud break, and then I heard movement.
What? I didn't get that.
No, I didn't hear any of that until I got out here.
This is flattering sound from this.
Yeah, it was over in this area. It is bullshit. You're right, bro. It's not cool at all. Fucking granola. I don't know where this print is now. It was right off the path, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
Right up the fence. We got to find that orange marker, yellow marker.
Yeah, the one that was overhanging. And it's when we came out of my backyard area, right? Oh. Fuck. Well, worst comes to worst, I can always come out tomorrow and find it. We don't have any rain in sight, so.
Sorry, had to say it. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Jesus. You hear?
I did hear that.
It's parallel on us.
Something is or was, because I just heard that too.
And it stops with us. That happened to you a lot?
Yep. Stop and go, just like you're doing.
I've done the fucking run and stop and caught them. I'll go whoop, whoop, and then stop and I hit shh. And I'm like, gotcha. I do. That's what I've done. I've done it out here.
Eric, what did you get?
I heard walking right now.
Heard something.
It's like they're parallel on us.
It was very brief. But
Yep.
You could hear it.
You know, when we walk, they walk.
It was very brief.
All right. Are we coming up on my property? I don't even know where I am right now. Yeah, there's the houses over here. I thought the T should be over here on this hill area. If it's still there. I haven't been over to it in years. All right, let's gear up for River Street. If we see it on the way out, we'll do it. If not, I'll come back tomorrow and I'll try again with my cast. That's the best I can do, I think. So I think we might have went by it.
I just haven't seen that
No, I thought it was.
thing. But I don't remember hearing the cars that loud either.
No, it was earlier too. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
try to cast it.
is it castable?
I think it is.
I don't remember.
I mean, I think it'll pull up more detail than what we're looking at.
You won't know until you try it.
Yep. So it's over here. So the house is over here. We went by the entrance to my backyard though.
No, the entrance straight in each corner.
That's what I mean. We went by it.
So what I'm saying to you is like that footprint we saw. Is that like further this way?
I thought it was close to the field where we had all that activity because that's where we walked to first. Remember? We walked to where we had the activity the other night. That's where we brought him first.
Yeah.
It was out of my backyard and to the right. This is my entrance, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah, there's the blue thing hanging in the tree.
yeah, so we'll what do you think tomorrow probably and go over to River Street because it's after 12.
Yeah, let's.
All right, let's do this.
Let's get him the
Leave
big
something
boy.
where the shit. Oh, that's a good idea, actually, Carpenter. I like having you around, bro. Something with that word country in it, I guess. All right, so check it out, people. This is what we're gonna do. That's that concludes part one. We had some excitement. We think we got a cast. We got a print. We got a cast, 14 inches long. I got to get a little better scan of it to make sure it's worthy of a cast. It is a little tough to tell. Pretty sure I saw toes in it, but that's okay. We're going to check it out. So you saw a ton of structures, arches, the Anarchy A, the bent tree. I mean, this area is hot. It's fun, you know. So what we're going to do now is we're going to shut down now. I'm going to charge my phone up. We're going to drive 5 minutes down the road and get back into the woods for part two. So give us about 45 minutes or so. Why was in chat earlier? Oh. So yeah, so make sure, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. It really does. So make sure you like and subscribe. Tell your friends. I appreciate everybody joining me. I hope you come back. Give me about 45 minutes to get back to my vehicle and drive down the street, okay? And we're going to bring you some more stuff, more exciting stuff over at the other place where we have found casted 2 prints, where we found bones with no bone marrow in them, and what we believe is natural hut where they're living in it. So definitely make sure, okay, guys? Everybody say, hey, yo, boots on the ground.
Yeah.
Bigfoot Investigations.
Bring it. Boom.
We will be back. Give us about 45. Thank you guys for joining us. Like and subscribe. Banter with Richie B podcast tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Standard. We are going to talk some more Bigfoot. It's all about Bigfoot, baby. Bring it. Keep climbing.
Boom.